pog.
Booty arrive.
Exclamation mark tab.
Uptime.
Oshi nice, Maya crap.
Booty boogie, booty boogie, booty boogie.
Q.
Hi, booty.
Booty boogie. Booty boogie. Booty boogie.
Spark up.
Booty yatta, booty boogie. Booty yatta, booty boogie. Booty yatta, booty boogie.
Booty rip.
Booty creep.
Oh yeah, booty boogie, booty boogie, booty boogie.
Booty wiggling. Spark up. Booty wee, booty wee, booty wee, booty wee.
Spark up.
Exclamation mark spark up.
Spark up.
Spark up. Oops.
Spark up.
Spark up.
Hey booty and chat. If Noon has said it lately, I love you and am proud of you. Keep it up, champ. Booty love.
Exclamation mark spark up.
Spark up.
Exclamation mark. Spark up.
Ad break.
Booty love yeb soup hug.
Just spark up.
Explanation mark Sparkup.
Italian desert synthetic lasagna. Booty boogie. Booty boogie. Booty boogie.
Wish I could stay for stream. On my way to Red Rocks for Slightly Stupid. I hope you and all of chat stay beautiful and have a beautiful night. Booty love, booty malort. Booty love, booty malort. Booty love, booty malort. Booty love, booty malort. Booty Booty love, booty malort, booty love love.
At the Come Commander, have fun and stay safe. Yeb Soup hug booty love.
Have fun.
Are the Come Commander, May A7, Booty 7, Shady 7, Wobbit 7.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Hoo. Hey, whoa.
Hew woo 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 woo. Hew woo woo woo. Hew woo woo woo.
Hoo-oh.
Thank you all. Hey, whoa.
Hey, whoa.
Oh!
Booty nuts, booty nuts.
He-whoa.
Choo. Hoo. Hoo. Hoo.
He-woo.
Hey, whoa.
Hey, wow.
Hey, whoa. Hello, everybody. Hi.
Dude.
Hello. Hello out there. Oh. Hello, everybody. Hi,
Booty
friends. Happy
wiggling,
Saturday.
Booty wiggling.
Happy
booty
Chatterday.
wiggling,
Hello,
booty
internet.
wiggling,
Hello,
booty
twitch.tv.
wiggling.
Hello,
Yeah.
twitter.com. Hello, Kickual. Hello, YouTube.
Hey,
YouTube.
hey.
Hello, friends. How
Yo.
y'all living? How y'all doing? How you grooving?
Gesundheit.
How you schmooving? How you striving? How you vibing? How you living today, everybody?
What's even
Hi.
going on?
What's even
Good
going
evening,
on?
Booty.
Hello, everybody.
Beep,
Thank you for the
boop,
23
L-O.
months resume. What the heck? Jellyfish, thank you for the follow. Feral Fox getting some dead shorts and one other item. Let's fucking go.
Hi.
Let's fucking go, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wherever you want to watch. That's right. Yeah, absolutely. Wherever you want to watch. That's
Whoa.
chill, baby.
What's that
true.
sound coming from around the bend? It sounds angelic.
Is that,
Each pair of shorts.
that sound coming around the bend? I think it's, you know, I think I hear it too. Hold on. Let me pause the music. What is that? What is that? It sounds like... Oh my god, Fitzy?
Break your
Are you a tarot reader?
will never hurt.
Did you see it in the cards?
Punk.
Booty mallard.
Let's fucking go, homie. Let's fucking go, homies.
Luna says, sip. Luna says, baby chat juice. Booty boozy. Soda sip.
Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday, happy weekend to y'all. I hope y'all are having a good start to your weekend. I hope your Saturdays are going well.
Booty
We're
mouth.
running so low. There's some particulate in this one too. I have been
Felt it in my
so incredibly busy.
Puff, puff, pass.
my plums. I've been very, very busy. I feel like I have been living. I feel like I've been living in my computer chair for the past couple of days. I'm just doing a lot. I got a lot going on. So much so that like
So real.
my brain can only handle devoting time to one thing, but it also does that thing where it's just like, you're doing this thing, let's do something else. So I'm like juggling projects right now because I should just focus on one, but I'm juggling multiple. Don't know why. Mood. It literally is my mood. Did I see weapons? I'm
Did you
going
see
tonight.
Weapons?
Yesterday, because I was just like, oh, I could just get like was that?
So you can take a break.
It sounded
from
like
one,
a
but still be
bird was
working.
dying outside my window.
Puff, puff, pass night.
Mod check.
But no, I thought I could go and get just a
Mod
ticket
check.
yesterday. Weapons is the first movie, that I can remember in a long time, since probably like Barbenheimer, that I couldn't get a ticket the day of to go see like the last showing of a movie. So Weapons yesterday was completely sold out. Completely sold out. Haven't seen that in the theater in a long time. But I have a ticket for tonight. I'm going to see Weapons tonight. I'm very excited for that. Very excited for Weapons. I just love how
Saw it yesterday.
I mean, it does usually
Theater was
happen like
packed.
this, but I can't remember the most banger year of like horror movies in the longest of times, you know? Turns, what the frick, dog? 35 months at tier 3?
I saw it at 1 p.m. on a Friday. It was surprisingly crowded.
What the helly? No, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. My movie buddy is back in town.
Booty love.
Yeb's back in town, so all the movies that I've been looking forward to.
Booty, love, booty, my lord. Booty, love, booty, my lord.
All the
Weapons is Zach Kreger again. Yeah.
all the movies that I've been dying to see came out like in the same week. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited. So hey, happy
Asterisk.
Saturday. Thank you, Turns, for the 35 months. What the frick?
That's me. Booty Malort. Booty Malort. Booty love. Booty Malort.
movie buddy.
Real Yeb in
Love
chat.
a
Real
good
Yeb in
in
chat.
town.
I was very
Really
excited
Yeb
though,
head.
because last night instead of seeing Weapons, I'm
The
going
Yebs
for
are
like
back in
I'm going
town.
for like a
The Yebs are back in town.
I'm going for like whatchamacallit? What's the word? I'm going for like a back to back.
get a
I'm
puff,
going for
puff
real
pass?
trap shit. Yeah, that's
Real
exactly
trap
right.
shit.
That's right. I'm going for real trap shit. Can I get a spark up? Absolutely, Turns. I'm dry though right now. I need to go. This is what I mean. I've been doing so much that I haven't like left my house other than going to see a movie. This thing is just like a brand new
Yebo
fucking
7.
pen right now.
Booty 7.
Gasp. What does that even mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Puff, puff, pass.
Puff, puff, pass.
Gasp! He's dry.
Pass.
Puff, puff, pass.
Okay, that still is funny to me.
Pass.
I mean,
Puff, puff, pass.
They deliver it there, though.
Puff, puff, pass.
I've never once in my life done weed delivery.
Puff, puff, pass.
I've never once in my life done weed delivery because every time I've looked it up, it is so expensive that like
pass.
it makes me crazy.
I'm that 21 Spicoli.
Like the things that
3.
I get right now at the dispensary
Puff,
that I
puff,
usually go to,
pass.
they have a deal where
Poof,
like the
poof,
more
gas.
cartridges you buy, the
Oh, yeah,
less
gas.
expensive they
Yeah,
are.
yeah, yeah, gas.
And so I usually am buying like
What's the
5
story
to
for the
8,
new horse,
and if you
friend?
buy 8, it's like
Took some
$110,
edibles
I
in
think,
preparation
total.
for this stream tonight.
It's like
My
8 grams for
Yankee
like $100, and so like that's kind of like
over here in AR and it's
easy.
like
If I'm not
free
hitting that
cough.
price point,
It's
and like
technical
whenever I try and
medical
deliver it, it's like,
skill.
oh, it's like $20 for, you know, a gram. I'm like,
booty kicked.
I could get it cheaper, but I just have to then like, you know, get out of my room. And who wants to get out of the room, bro? Took some edibles in preparation for the stream tonight. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. I probably could. Yeah, I just never, I don't, not that I never do delivery. I don't know. Delivery is so expensive that every time I go to do anything with the delivery, I see the total from like what the item was and I go, I'm good. Like every single time that I'm like,
I
oh,
have
let me
that
just order
same
some food.
issue
Oh, look at
with
this.
food
It's like
delivery.
a pizza online
I'll
and it
get
says
an
it's
order
like
started.
$8 for a
See
pizza.
the
That sounds
delivery
really good.
upcharges
By the
and
time I get to
fees
checkout, it's like
and
$30,
cancel the
$34,
order.
and I'm like,
And either not eat or
that's not
drive
worth
to
it. I'll get an order started, see the delivery upcharges, fees, cancel
Yep.
the order, and either not drive. So this happened the other day.
DoorDash fees are great for getting me out of
This
the
happened the
house.
other day where I was just, I don't even know. I was, yeah, delivery
Same
fees drive me
brain
crazy.
cell there.
Delivery fees drive me crazy, especially because there's also like a hard cutoff. Like pretty much everything in San Diego closes at either like 9 or 10 p.m. Even like food in a
Same.
bar. Like bars will stay open, you know, till like midnight,
based.
2 a.m.
Yep, stop.
But it's like, oh, our kitchen closes at 7:30. The fuck? Who's going and eating at a bar before 7:30? That sounds crazy to me.
Like, just give me the thing, Lowell.
DoorDash fees are great for getting me out of the house. That's it. It really comes down to like, you know, I'll go on Uber Eats or just something, right? Because like I'll use a 1 month free thing, never touch it again for 2 years, and then I get an email and it's like, we'll give you Uber Eats plus 1 special thing for 2 months free. I'm like, all right, you won me back. So then I click, I'm like, oh, look at this. I could go for a Philly cheesesteak. I click on it. It's like a $21 sandwich. I'm like, well, you lost me there. And it's like, oh, $0 delivery fee? Okay, well, let me continue and go to checkout. Oh, there was $11.50 of like crazy things.
It's not delivery, it's
Same
dash or no.
situation here in
What
Hawaii.
the hell?
Fucked expensive.
Potato with $100 tip?
Not gonna lie.
Potato,
all
what the
taste
get
buds-
delivery?
I get it, sure. But see, I'm on, guy.
I don't even know how to begin.
Helps to sober you.
Weed time. Oh my god. Potato, what the helly?
Get delivered.
What the helly are? What the helly are, dog? What?
Pug.
Potato much.
My goodness, thank you. One time my family and I were going to order Jimmy John's. The total came to be, for the 3 of us, $90. And we said, fuck that.
John. And the total for the 3 of us was $90. And we said, fuck that.
Yeah.
And haven't even considered that spot.
Yeah. Wholeheartedly.
I got back late
Wholeheartedly fuck that.
and was blessed that the trains are in and out. Right by me are open till like 1 or 2.
No, the audacity of places. I feel like the only real restaurant I go out to at any point anymore is like a place that's literally next door to the movies.
Pass.
So like
Public
whenever I go
Club
see a
Pass,
movie with
sponsored
Yeb,
by
we'll meet
Hotel.
up like in the bar just because it's like
Don't
a public
get
place.
so fearful.
Just go to the bar, like
Potato
grab a
puff.
bite if hungry, and then just
Puff,
go
puff,
to the movie
pass.
right next door. It takes like 20 minutes.
Puff,
It's
puff,
like a perfect
pass.
spot. And even
Puff,
then,
puff,
it's
pass.
like if I get just a beer,
Puff, puff, pass.
I leave spending like
Nice at
$15 to
Potato.
$20, which is crazy. But like,
puff,
I don't know. I
pass.
feel like I justify that by not
For
spending
fucking
any money on
cold-cut
movies basically
sandwiches.
whatsoever. The theater pays me to go there
Puff, puff, pass.
at this point. Like
Hi, booty man.
this in these 2 days, I have already made my money for the
Pieces
month
are
of
good
going to
up
the
in
movies.
Cali. They
And I
usually
think
have
I've gone
first-time
like 4 or 5
discount, too.
times already in August. For cold cut sandwiches, $90 is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Even at like grocery stores here, I don't know if this is everywhere, but at least in SoCal, like fake meat, like Impossible ground meat is cheaper than a real pound of ground meat. I know like maybe I'm not preaching to the choir, it's been this way for a minute, but it still is just blowing my mind that now like what used to be like, oh well I would eat, you know, Impossible meat if it was, but it's like $5 more expensive than real meat.
But they finally
And nowadays I'm like at the store and
point.
it's like, okay, Impossible meat is still like, you know, $7-8 a pound, and like a pound of ground beef was almost $11. And I went, guys, I think I'm a vegetarian now. I think I'm just a vegetarian. Like at this point, throwing taco seasoning and some red pepper chili flakes and hot sauce on that, indistinguishable from ground beef. And it's like $4 cheaper than actual ground beef. Granted, I don't go to like, I don't buy like ground beef at Costco because like I'm just little old me. I don't need 7.5 pounds of ground meat for the week. Like I'm not trying to solely eat ground beef 3 times a day for, you know, a week and a half before it would spoil. Yes, I can freeze it, but like, let's be real. I'm not trying to do that, right? Like I just want to buy a meal and then have that meal ready for 1 or 2 things. Like I'll make tacos and those tacos last 2 days. I eat half of it and then the other half is seasoned in the fridge and then I throw it on the grill, not grill, the pan, and then it's Taco Tuesday twice. Easy. I'm not trying to get 7.5 pounds and like freeze a bunch of burritos. But it is crazy to me. Like real meat here is so expensive, and at least like Impossible meat has stayed the same. When it used to be like, oh, like $4 or $5 for a pound of ground meat if it was like really good, you know, like I don't know, $5 a pound. Vegan by circumstance. I don't think I could ever be vegan because the amount of like still dairy, cheese, eggs in cooking, butter, honey, like all of those, I could never be truly vegan, but like I think it's the easiest time to be vegetarian now. I still love meat, don't get me wrong, but like as far as shopping goes, fuck it. Like I'll eat pepperoni on my frozen Jack's pizza.
Have probably plummeted so they can look good while doing nothing on the front end.
Yeah.
Nodders.
Yeah. It's crazy. I have no allegiance to meat.
I have no allegiance to meat. It's just the norm and was cheaper.
Right? And at the time too, like meat alternatives overall, was strictly bound to like, at least in the public sphere, like like multi-bean burger or like, oh, this is our house blend kale quinoa bean patty. And like, I don't want that. I'm sorry. This has to be the worst combination of preferences, and that you don't leave your house and you don't want to keep inventory on hand to cook at home more.
What is it when you only eat fruit?
What?
Because that's basically me.
I have plenty of stuff to cook at home. What I'm saying is, are you insinuating because I don't want 7.5 pounds of ground meat without factoring in any other food that I would consume?
Human trash disposal.
Like, do you not get groceries like once a week?
LOL.
What do you mean? So you're saying that because I said I don't like to go outside, your solution is, well, then it's your fault for not buying 7.5 pounds of Costco ground beef? What? What? I'm a human trash disposal. I don't give a fuck what I'm eating. I'm a textured person, but like, that's basically it now.
Wha?
The logic checks out. Oh, damn. Fuck me then. My bad. It sounded like you were having a stock-up situation.
It sounded like you were having a stock-up situation.
I don't know what a stock-up situation means. No, I'm just grocery shopping.
Puff, puff, pass.
I said in that regards, like, I've seen online Costco sells large amounts of ground beef, but ground beef at Costco is more expensive than Impossible meat. Even in Costco inflated food purchases, it's like Costco to me is good for like toiletries, household items, bulk deodorant, bulk things that I don't want to have to get on a weekly basis. I don't want to go to the grocery store and buy a 4-roll of toilet paper every fucking week, you know? I want to buy a toilet paper and spend like $30 to get like a half a year's worth of toilet paper for myself. Like, Costco's good for that. Costco for me isn't good for bulk food, like 7.5 pounds of ground beef that I'm sure pound for pound, dollar per pound is cheaper than a pound of ground beef. But I don't need or have a purpose for 7.5 pounds of ground beef ever. Arkberry, thank you for the follow. Around the clock bolognese. See, okay, now that's the first thing that's made sense.
Boner pills,
The first thing that's made sense. Around the clock bolognese.
Just always shit at work. Easy.
Bulk rhino boner pills? Oh, obviously. Obviously, bulk rhino pills. Don't buy TP, just always shit at work. I work from home. That doesn't work. I work from home. I can't just
OMG,
steal the
hi.
office's toilet paper.
KEKW.
I eat into my own cost that way.
Cakeway. Costco is good for books too. Don't forget that.
I'm on the Kindle train.
Gecko.
I was the biggest
Booms.
anti e-reader for years, but that was like
We
now
are gonna
15
buy
years
a
ago.
deep
I'm
freezer,
very much
Buy half
team.
cows from our friend Easy Steak for a year.
Oh, see, like I wish that I had
AG.
like that kind of a thing where like 4 families
I could
go in
cook
on a
up
cow
Costco
and then I
hot
just have a
dog right
freezer in
now.
my garage.
KQU.
Stealing from yourself is a victimless crime, LUL.
No, it depends. Depends what you're stealing. If you're stealing your own blood, that's pretty victimized. Costco hot dog sounds great. Costco hot dog sounds great. I may say something that may
Commute time.
offend some people. Costco pizza, I get that it's
Haha,
cheap.
pink
I think it's
pussy,
okay
you.
because it's cheap, right? But Costco pizza is like
Booms, not
so
books.
mid.
IDK, how to read low.
I'm sorry. Costco hot dog like not only clears Costco pizza, but like it's okay.
Our fit's good.
I meant to say
Great
booms, not
investment.
books. I don't know how to
Max and
read.
I did that with the pig.
Nodders. I regret it every time.
It is so mid.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
The supreme TRT.
I've never been to Costco. I honestly
PKBW.
like Costco is
Honestly,
good
Only
for
time I eat Costco
a very
pizza is when
like
I'm
in
at
my
the lake
use
with
case
friends and we're
as
all
like
high and just need
like,
food after
I don't
swimming
know,
for,
for
like
just
2-3
me,
hours.
right? Like Costco's good for if you're shopping for like 3 or 4 people. Cuz like trying to get, 36 eggs at a regular grocery store, 3 dozen would be like a lot. There it's factored into a thing and like you could just get everything in one store. It's good for like, oh, I need socks and a golf bag and this TV and a humidifier and toothpaste and my prescription. Like it's good for like that. But as like I said, for me it's good for like toiletries and things that I can just buy once and not have to worry about for like 6 months.
It's good for
Like,
shelf staples.
that's it. It's good to go there when you're a little hungry to get like some lunch because it's like $1.50 for a drink and a hot dog. I'm
Best
great.
things
Don't
about
shop on an
Costco
empty
for
stomach.
me is
And then
the
I
hot
go, I
dogs
buy
and
a
the
giant
Legos.
thing that's the size of a 6 foot tall man in toilet paper. I buy like a bulk thing of paper towels.
meds.
I get a bulk thing of Kleenex, deodorant, toothpaste,
4-pack of
anything
deodorant
like
goes
that. And I'm
crazy.
like, great. Last time
Costco
I
pizza is only good for its
bummed a
price.
trip to Costco because
I'm from
let me be
NJ
clear,
and
I don't
this
have a
good cheap
Costco
pizza
membership.
and fast food
I have
pizza
friends
is
with
the
Costco
only decent
memberships,
shit
and then
around
they
Dinta,
say
and it's
I'm going
all
to Costco,
expensive.
and I go, I will drive if I could go to Costco.
Has anyone ever told you, low-key, look like Kanye?
All the time. All the time. I just signed an autograph the other day. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Costco pizza is only good for its price. That's what I mean. Yeah. New Jersey
you
miss good
need is
cheap
the
pizza,
guest
fast food
spot.
pizza, only decent around Denver and it's all expensive.
Dude,
I'm not, I
me
don't
as
really care.
fuck.
The only frozen pizza I
bought
eat
the
is
membership
Jack's.
off all my
That's it.
friends. KQL.
Pizza lives and dies by its sauce. And I don't think there is a
Costco
single
selling bulk smoke would go
large
crazy.
form frozen
Jeff,
pizza
let's
that has
go.
good sauce. And they're all too expensive. I like pizza. I love cheese. The crust is, but it needs to be about the sauce. It needs to be about the sauce. Dude, me as fuck. I bum membership off all my friends. There you go. Costco selling bulk smoke would go crazy. I feel like they probably did back in the day, but I think you have to go to like very
South.
specific states to buy cigarettes now. Or do you mean like weed? Do you mean like weed, man? You mean like 67,
I
dude?
found this stout-ass pizza that's so good it's, like, lightly pre-melted. Only thing I get
Stout-ass
besides
pizza?
Jack's.
They did. My
Stout
grandma
ass
used to get cigarettes at Costco, Isers.
I
My
do
grandma,
like Tombstone
that's so
sauce.
funny. I feel like living in
Pass.
proximity to Chicago, it always had higher
need
taxes for
pizza.
things like that. So people would
Why
just
not
drive
both?
like
Paul.
35 minutes to like
They
the
did
border
used
of
to sell
Indiana
bulk
and just buy
cigs.
like cartons of
But
cigarettes for the
Kirkland
same
weed
price
would
as
be
like a
so
pack would
funny.
cost in Chicago.
Bulk cigarettes reminds me of my mom.
His 2,400 calorie dense boy.
Yeah, that's pretty dense. That's pretty dense. Unless you're like a very active person, that's pretty dense. I'm at a very much like sedentary
Nowadays,
losstyle.
It's the opposite.
Absolutely, I'm
Hoosiers
very
drive
sedentary
to the
with it.
border of Illinois for weed.
I feel like
Imagine Costco.
I mean I don't think
selling
it'll happen
bulk weed
anytime soon, really.
edibles.
But
Shit would be insane.
the thing though is like I already don't trust most large chain dispensaries. Like it's all I think it just comes down to capitalism, right? Like I don't trust most big capitalist brands for not cutting costs and making things evil. Like that's why the worst thing in the world would
It's
be
like,
like
oh shit,
Marlboro
I haven't
weed
eaten in a
cigarettes.
day and a half.
You know what I mean?
Emergency
It would be
food.
like the most like already
Right.
companies now that
Yep.
aren't motivated by
True.
like corporate interests with like publicly traded
Very real.
stock options, right? Like those companies are already leaving in like pesticides
Truly
and so many
pass
harmful
on
things
that.
into what just like a cigarette is should just be paper and tobacco leaf, right? Like it's just tobacco.
all
But then
this
there's
money
additives
on
to make
fake
sure it doesn't
pen
burn out and there's things to preserve it and there's all these things that are formed in it, right? It's just the same thing with weed. Like it's going to be cut with so much things that it's like I'm just scared to think about what like buying a carton of weed looks like, you know? Why is weed cheap in one place and expensive in another? I mean, supply and demand. Capitalism. But like beyond all that, depends on the legality of the situation, depends on what is
The
defined as
excess
legal in
waste
that
comes
situation.
From that also is so
You know,
insane.
a place like, you know,
The packaging
Illinois
has
where
no need
where
to be
weed
so
has been
dense.
legalized and decriminalized and there's
Cost of
recreational
living
stores and medical
differences.
stores. There's only like, you know, let's just say the number is 20 stores available. Those 20 stores know that they have to go to those places to get it, so it's more expensive. The demand is high, the supply is low, prices go up. When you go to a place like, you know, British Columbia or Denver for a time or Michigan, where there's a dispensary around the block every corner and there's more lax reasons of how to get people into the industry, the supply is incredibly high. And because someone could just walk down any street they live on, they don't have to go to one of 20, the demand is incredibly low across the board. And so prices have to drop. Economics. Also, like, I mean,
Puff,
you know, it
puff,
depends on where
pass.
you are and buying power and blah, blah, blah. I feel like weed
Booty so
follows the
smart.
Big Mac index pretty well across the board. If you don't know what the Big Mac index is, it's because McDonald's is so ubiquitous globally that like it's something that can be referenced or found in almost every continent, every major country or city. The price of a Big Mac, the flagship hamburger from
I'm learning
McDonald's,
things. Benji,
you
Thank you
can
for the economic
judge like the
lesson.
buying
You're
power
so smart.
in countries, and
I
instead of
joined
trying
at
to compare it to
school,
like
I'm
conversion
so
rates, it's
locked
how
in.
much buying power a minimum wage person spends on a Big Mac. So it's
Right.
like,
Can
yeah,
get a feel
it's a good
for
idea of like
real
your buying power, you know? I joined to get schooled. I'm so locked in. Well, hey, what are you gonna do? Get spark up and things make sense. This is a comedy stream. I'm making it all up.
I opened the McDonald's app today and went to the value menu where the first thing was a double cheeseburger for $4.28, and I just laughed and laughed at you.
That's crazy. Americans literally
Puff,
base
puff,
base
pass.
economic theories on the humble burger.
Puff, puff, pass.
It's pretty fair. Yeah.
Americans literally base
Yeah.
economic theories on the humble burger.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if
Puff,
anything,
puff,
McDonald's
pass.
I would consider more of a global brand, but yeah, it's definitely
Explaining the
American
difference
centric,
between
obviously.
real and nominal is
But
the
it is kind of
economist
crazy. I don't know if there
distribution
is like
tax.
another product that is
Perfect.
as
So
globally
amazing to read that
ubiquitous
one.
as like
Burgernomics.
McDonald's, bro.
I live in a medically legal.
I mean, beyond like certain niche like
Okay.
medical
And it's
applications,
damn near
very like
impossible to get it
particular, you
apart,
know,
so the plugs are still
Lockheed Martin, right? BP Oil, you know, like big mega corporate conglomerates
supply
and
and
things.
command.
There you go. Burgernomics, yeah, absolutely.
It has been a popular meme online to point out stuff that is a burger and make a joke like Japanese Bruce
I love
Willis
that.
did.
I love, thank you, Kev, for
Coca-Cola.
explaining memes to the old man.
Coca-Cola.
This stream more and more is
Sounded
turning
jealous
into
talking shit
Good
on
Mythical
burgers
Morning in
coming
real
from a
time.
corn cob.
I love horse reading that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I love David Horselhoff reading that off. Yeah, it's the Big Mac
Aw,
Index.
shucks. These food prices are making my kernels pop.
Why is this acting weird? There we go. Yeah, the Big Mac Index. Based on capitals. So yeah, they chose it for like capital cities, but like look at this map. Like this is what I mean. Like this is so in depth with like everyone here. So you can see, yeah, the Big Mac price.
Joe
That's
Biden
pretty good.
eating burger, he happy.
Joe Biden eating burger, he happy. There we go. I love that reading out loud.
There's also the 9mm index. Because of course.
My kernels are popping.
In 1986, this shit has been around for this long. What?
Yeah, I'm telling, this is like a real
wonder if the Big
thing.
Mac
And it's
Index
constantly
is out of
updated
date
too. Like this is
since
just like, yeah, this is from
McDonald's
the
moved away from
2022.
affordability.
This is like a real thing. I'm telling you, this is a real economics principle that is referenced and used multiple times. Because, like I said, it's just one of those things that is globally found. It's one of the rare things that can be found globally that has like a consistent
Other who,
ingredient.
that's
Like
not
it's
how
so
it works.
consistent in how McDonald's does their
I
operations.
genuinely don't know how I dodged this in school.
Yeah.
I see. So I'd say, my old job paid me 2.5 Big Macs per hour.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, that's older than credit scores.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, this is a real thing. I'm not just
Hi,
making it up.
Booty.
And America,
Have you
yes,
seen the
uses
cube
burger
rule?
as reference, but this is real. This is real. The implied exchange rate, according to the Big Mac Index, is 1.2 francs per dollar. Like, it's so, the actual exchange rate is 0.8 francs per dollar. The Swiss franc is overvalued by 38.5 against the US dollar. Like, it's, have I seen the cube rule? Have I seen the cube rule?
234 in Kyrgyzstan, not
What
bad.
is the cube rule?
Cube
I don't know-
rule
I don't
is
think I know
law
what the cube rule
in
is.
this household.
Like, how many burgers can you get for 50 US dollars? This is so funny. You can get, I mean, like, look at this buying power that you can get on some of these. You can get 30 Big Macs for $50 in India.
That shit, Israel?
That shit is real, bro. Like, where does America sit on this? 11 Big Macs.
Cube
11 Big Macs.
is how many Ice Cube movies you can see per the average dollar. That's a month's meal right there.
The cube
Boys,
rule of food
We
identification.
are going to India, and everyone gets a
Oh,
Big
I think
Mac.
I have seen something like
I'm
this
going to
before.
America to become president and make everyone burger.
First, we asked, are
kicking.
hot dog sandwiches? So yeah, this is the cube rule of food identification. And
Ha,
yeah,
ha,
okay, yeah,
think.
this is a real thing. First, we asked, are hot dog sandwiches? Classic sandwiches, grilled cheese, Reuben, PBJ, hot dog. I believe a hot dog is a taco. I don't think a taco is a sandwich because it's comprised of a singular bread. Like it's a singular bread.
Oh, I see.
New York
It
said
just
yes.
gets
I don't
worse
know
and
how
not
it can
like
constitute
economic
that.
health
If it just has to
indicator.
have two
Gotcha.
bread on the outside of something in
Oh,
between,
buddy, get ready.
so a taco is a sandwich. What are we?
Yes,
What are? I guess it comes down to
This is
what
what
are.
they
Where's the
taught me in home
hypothesis? What
economics.
are the options? Because
tits say
is it
vote for
sandwich
me.
and soup? Is it a sandwich or a soup? Are those the only two factors? Scroll down. I'm making this content now. Hi, Bobby. Thank you for this. I love
we
this.
must agree on definition.
All right,
And then
all
the
right, okay.
answers are obvious.
So
The
if you cut a hot
definition
dog bun
debate is
in
the
half,
real
does it
one
become a
and the
sandwich?
hard one.
You could make a hot dog sandwich, but
going.
I think a hot dog sandwich is
Scroll
different than a
down.
hot dog because like at one a
Oh,
hot
want
dog sandwich
ingredients
is
on
two
your
pieces
burger.
of bread
You
on
got any
top
beetroot?
of like sliced hot dogs.
If you
so you
split
could
the
put a hot
bun
dog in a
half,
sandwich.
Does it become a sandwich?
Kaleku.
But I don't think a standard
meatball
built
still a
hot dog
taco?
is a sandwich intrinsically.
ew.
I think a hot dog would
tostada
go through the
is a
transitive property.
sandwich.
You know, it depends
A
on the
hot
state.
dog
It
is
depends
a
on the
hot
state of
dog.
matter of its ingredients.
Is a quesadilla a sandwich if you use 2 tortillas instead of folding a single?
Yes. That would be
I
a
didn't
sandwich.
have buns
Yes.
earlier, so I used slices of bread.
Yes.
That's a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed.
If the hot dog bun rips at the joint, does it become a sandwich? Yes, that is the transitive property of matter. Yes. New York said yes. Well, New York can fucking die.
Yes.
Sandwiches are generally subject to sales tax. This bulletin
hot
explains
dog
what is
bun
considered a
also a
sandwich for
sandwich
tax
bun?
purposes. Euros? I disagree.
Eating.
I disagree. What do you mean
Now
a
our
euro
hot
is a
dogs are
sandwich?
trans.
Euro is
Love
just
these because
meat.
I can just agree with every argument.
So are you saying barbecue
only
is a
just noticed
sandwich if
that
you're
is
served
Jean
meat
licking
on a
Maisie.
plate? I'm confused. Are they referring to like a euro in a singular pita? What? What? Open-faced sandwiches?
Hot dog
You're
is the
wrong.
tax haven of
You're wrong.
foods.
What are you talking about? That's crazy.
Almost for sure. Yes, in a pita.
That's crazy. That's like a taco or a wrap. That is like the
Pizza
worst
pita.
thing. Wraps and pita sandwiches.
That's a pizza.
They're just getting loose and wild with it.
What?
Hail Satan.
That's
Bleh.
crazy. That's crazy. Sausages on buns and rolls. Who the fuck would eat a hot dog on like a fucking onion roll? What are you talking
Wraps,
about?
literal, are not sandwiches.
This is crazy. New York deserves to be terrorized for this. This is nuts, dude. Crazy.
there and
Then,
Really
okay,
getting
Ellen
into the
McGrody.
McDonald's?
Don't trust that name from Katie Bat. Okay.
Most of
Okay,
these
listen.
distinctions are
The sandwich
functionally
discord is played out. We
meaningless
need to
and
have a new
especially
discussion.
so for
Pop
tax
Tarts are a
purposes.
kind of ravioli.
Are they saying hot dogs are like subs/hoagies?
Ravioli is
Keki
crazy because a ravioli
You
is
gotta get
like
all that butter?
a type of pasta,
KKW1.
which is already a subsect
fuck
of a
off.
thing. I wouldn't consider a Pop Tart
Yeah,
a
fucking subs
pasta
are lollipops.
at all.
This is so
Like, I
base.
feel there needs to be like a consistent
Oxford, you
metric
can
because
tell by the way
ravioli,
that
like,
it
if you were to look at like,
There is no discourse,
if you were to go
just
down
a
like a giant
disagreement
list of
on
all of this,
definitions
right?
and
It's all
talking
bread. I
past
don't
each
think
other.
pasta is bread.
It's not a pasta.
I don't think pasta
It's
is
all
bread.
What do you mean?
Rather, it's all wheat.
Carbs are not all bread.
I fold
There's
a
more
slice
carbs
of
than
bread
their bread is
into-
more
is
than
it a
or
sandwich?
not bread is carbs, but not all
Ravioli is a
carbs is
dumpling.
bread. Pasta is not
Pasty,
bread.
not pasta. Booty burn.
And ravioli is
Pasta
already
is
like
not
a
bread.
subsect of things. Like that just feels
Pasta is
weird to
cereal.
say. That just seems weird
Pasta
to like
is
say
solid
Pop
bread.
Tarts are kind of ravioli, which defines a Pop Tart as pasta, which I don't agree with.
Okay.
I think it's
Yeah,
two
I
different
agree.
things. Like,
But
does that mean
categorically, it's
an
still wrapped in a
Uncrustable
similar
is a
product.
ravioli? Because I don't think that that even works either. Because an Uncrustable
rules
is
are
just like an
outlined
uncooked
below.
Pop Tart
I
if you
promise
think
this
about
will
it.
make sense.
But I don't
Raviolis are
agree that a
sealed
ravioli
sandwiches.
constitutes its own quality of food when a ravioli is so like what is a tortellini? Why isn't a Pop Tart a tortellini?
So true.
It's not.
I don't
the same dough.
necessarily agree with Ellen McGrody either here. New York is not cooking. The wars began. Excuse me, ravioli are a kind of Pop Tart. Okay, so Pop Tart is explaining that they are now their
A
own
pastry
form
cannot be
of
compared to
a
a
food
pasta.
device in
No.
itself, but I don't believe that they've developed the encased filling of something. I would think that it's more of like a, if anything, like a
Uncrustables
closed
are
pie.
absolutely ravioli, but sweet style.
So like,
Well, what the
because if
fuck
you're
is
defining
Money Monty
ravioli as a
then?
Pop Tart, then that means a Hot
Is
Pocket is a
Freezy
Pop
Pop
Tart.
a drink or a
And
food?
that means that everything in a calzone is a Pop Tart. Like I don't think bread on the outside with a filling inside. I haven't heard a proper form for what that could in legality be.
They should literally have ravioli Pop-Tarts. Little
Okay,
meaty
let's
crackers.
continue. Let's
Blue
continue. Yeah, so
They're
a
basically
burrito
saying
is a Pop
A
Tart.
burrito
Interesting.
is a Pop
The
Tart.
sandwich alignment chart tried to bring
Calzone.
order. Okay. The sandwich alignment chart.
Everything
Ingredient
just a
purist
corn
must
dog
have
then.
classic sandwich toppings, meat, cheese, lettuce, condiments. I don't think that's necessarily a factual statement. Ingredient neutral can contain a broader scope of savory ingredients. I don't even think it needs to be savory ingredients.
I think it matters. How
Ingredient
big
Rebel
sides
can
are
contain
sealed.
literally any food product sandwiched together. Okay, this sounds much more exactly how I feel on this. Like a sandwich is defined by two pieces of bread objects
Yes.
outside of a mutual filling, right? Okay. So structure purist, a sandwich must have classic sandwich shape, two pieces of bread
Correct.
baked product with toppings in between. So structure purist, yeah, I think I'm ingredient rebel structure purist as of right now. The container must be on either side of the toppings, but not necessarily by 2 pieces. See, this just doesn't make sense.
This is amazing.
This just doesn't make sense to me. I don't necessarily agree with this. I think a sandwich could be a taco and a sandwich. Like a sub is a taco. A sub is a taco sandwich. It's a meat taco. Structure
is a
Rebel can
pizza
contain any
pocket
food
not a
enveloped in any
sandwich?
way to be contained by food. Structural Rebel.
Agreed.
Chicken wrap
I
is
don't
not a
agree with
sandwich. A
this.
burrito is not a sandwich. A Pop-Tart is not a sandwich. I don't agree with this either. An
Oh,
ice cream
stop.
taco is a sandwich? No.
Kid
No,
rules.
it's a
No, no, no.
fucking taco. But like, again, what are the like, I need more defined rules, because like I've heard everything is either a sandwich or a soup. And like in that regard, if it is a binary choice between a sandwich or a soup,
getting
my dam and levee
Raggy
break
Choco Taco.
with how much I will
a
accept
corn
as a
dog a
sandwich. But in
sandwich?
my reality, I live in a world where we don't live in black and white. There's a gradient to it all. But in no world is a taco a sandwich.
Coffee
A taco
is
is
soup.
a taco.
Again, how many sides are sealed?
How many sides are sealed?
Nodded.
Like I need to see a perpendicular, or no, a parallel
Have to have
plane
some sort of
of
structure.
bread baked ingredient. I need to see parallel ingredients that do not intersect. I don't need to see any intersecting planes there, you know, to start. Don't feel like that. So I am ingredient rebel, structure purist. Yeah. So I believe this means I'm chaotic
This is
good,
like
if you were to
becoming
label it.
class-conscious, but about food classification.
Yeah.
Lul,
Hot dog is a
lul,
sandwich. Hot dog
lul.
is, all of these are tacos. Like structure neutral is just a taco.
What about
Like
the
this is
donut
just a
kebab?
taco. And this is crazy because this is like basically what is a wrap
It somehow gets better.
or a meat pie of some sorts, but like this is like an open sandwich, right? Like with one plane open, this is no longer like a full burrito. Also, look at this burrito. I am sorry, if you make your burritos like this without sealing the ends, you are a crazy person. Who the fuck would just wrap a burrito in a circle and eat it like that? This is the craziest. This is not a burrito. This is a fucking meat straw. This is a meat straw, and this is the grossest thing I've ever seen. This burrito offends me as a white person for another culture. This burrito is so gross looking, it hurts. This burrito is giving me psychic damage. This is crazy. This is a literal meat straw. I don't like it.
Correct, WW.
Friends don't let friends eat an open-faced burrito. This is nuts.
Meat.
This is
straw,
psycho. You
Bob.
call the FBI on this person.
I
They
think
have
that's
like
Taco
bodies in a
Bell
freezer.
stock photo.
This is crazy.
This
is crazy.
I'm an Aristotelian. This discussion offends me
You're an
altogether.
Aristotelian?
Foods
Like,
aren't
from
other
space?
foods. They're themselves.
Open face meat straw.
But only
Cereal
chaos
soup.
ensued.
Yes.
Then spake the holy
No
prophet
Burnham had a song
Phosphatide.
about that.
Okay, Phosphatide.
Have you ever eaten a burrito like a tube of toothpaste?
Ew, no. No. Fasu. Fasuatata. Fasua. Oh, no, that's not. Okay. Cool. Are you unsatisfied with current debates regarding what is or is not a sandwich? You should try using the cube rule
don't
for
need to.
identifying what you're eating. Okay. Blessing us with a grand unified theory of food identification. The Cube rule, like Gooding Jr. The cube rule of food for identifying dishes based on starch locations. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Okay, so we got toast, sandwich,
We're in.
taco, sushi, soup salad with bread bowl.
Pork.
Oh, calzone. Okay.
Poof.
We have some clarification here. Okay. Okay.
This is the one I know.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Identifying any food
Noted.
purely by the location of
This
structural
is like
starch.
Transformers
Okay.
aligned
Toast.
continuity.
On the bottom,
Oh, I fucked
honestly, I'm okay with this because open-faced sandwich leaves, I don't like incorporating the
calzone.
word of another word into something else's definition. Pop-Tarts are calzone. I'm
a
okay
corn
with
dog
that,
sushi?
honestly. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But what it doesn't have that I am curious about, I guess, I think a corn dog would be
who's putting
either technically
calzone?
like a calzone,
So
or
pizza
if
pocket
it's
is a
not
bread
sealed on
bowl.
one side, like it becomes a soup salad with bread bowl. No, but I think it starts sealed at the bottom, so a corn dog would be like a calzone. Okay. Toast on the bottom, I agree. I think calling something a
salad with
toast would
bread
be
bowl.
great. Pizza, nigiri sushi,
Calzone
pumpkin
on
pie
stick.
sliced, bent toast. Okay, you know what? Pumpkin pie. So pie is
Never
one
heard
of
of a
those things that
calzone.
I would almost consider
Bent toast.
to be more of like the soup salad bread bowl.
Now, corn dog is a lollipop, bro.
Because this,
Pigs in a
like, if
blanket is
before
sushi.
it's baked, pumpkin pie and
Bent
most like
toast.
pie filling like this is
Just gotta
liquid in
try
the middle.
this.
Just when you cook it, it
Sacrifice.
hardens. Not hardens, but it gets more, thick and structured. So the only one I kind of disagree with is pie not
Isn't a
being
bent toast
toast.
box for
but,
lunch.
but bent toast box,
Keep
yeah,
in here.
bento
This is a
s.
slice of pie.
Yeah, the key example is, pumpkin pie slice. Oh, the transitive property of food.
I like
The
it better
transitive
here.
property of food.
Other
Okay, I
pies
see.
would
So once
apply
you
to
cut
what
a
you're
pie
saying.
slice, it no longer is in that
Uptime.
shape and has one structural bottom. Okay, transitive there. Pizza, I agree with for the most part here, yeah. But then does pizza deep dish become
changes
bent toast as
category.
well?
Depending on if it has a top crust.
So does pizza then considered bent toast when it's like, Detroit style or something like that? I guess Detroit wouldn't matter, but for deep dish, it would be the same?
Tomato bread bowl.
But then how is this not pumpkin
Casserole
bread
is
bowl?
bread
So when
bowl.
you cut then a slice of deep
As a
dish,
whole,
it becomes
bread
bent
bowl.
toast. So it's tomato bread bowl,
Not-
just like this would be a pumpkin pie bread bowl, and then it becomes
Correct.
bent toast. Okay. So yeah, the transitive property of food. I agree. Nigiri sushi, interesting concept. I agree. Sandwich,
Yes.
top and bottom. Sandwich, top and bottom. Okay. I agree. I fully agree. Popular examples, quesadilla. Yeah. Quesadilla is a sandwich, I would say. Yeah. Toast, made and was photographed by me,
The
Ryan. It was
science
okay.
is-
Toast
this one
sandwich,
is
love
so
a poor
good.
king or queen.
Cube theory.
We love a
rules us
poor
all.
king or queen. Victoria sponge cake. This is the most cake eater thing I've ever seen. How do we have like the most humble of beginnings
Non-folded,
followed by
as we
like
specified
the worst
earlier,
boarding
nodders.
school kid that you know? Like the kid who would be bullying the protagonist in like the Kingsman movies, right?
Right.
What
Make
the
me a
fuck is
toast
Victoria's
sandwich.
sponge cake?
Kebab.
This is crazy. Yo, Terrence,
Kick
thank you for
work.
the 420 bits, dog. What the helly? Thank you. I see a noticeable absence of a hot dog in here, which is great. A hot dog could become a sandwich.
Puff, puff, pass.
Taco?
Weird name. Side of rice. Mexican food.
Yes. Sub sandwich uncut taco.
Easy.
Thank you. All of this is justified. This is exactly how I feel about it. Absolutely. Hot dog is a taco, is a taco, but can be broken into a sandwich. I agree wholeheartedly, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Sub sandwich, I've been saying it's a taco. I've been fucking saying subs are tacos, dog. Slice of pie, I like this. Taco on its side. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
Of non-folded und uncut
Absolutely
is
correct. I
perfection
agree.
too, Clap.
I agree.
Yep.
Amazing. Absolutely. Yep. Like New Jersey Michael's sandwich. Subway with the hinge cut taco. Yes.
So if a taco breaks in half, it's no longer a taco.
Yes, it is a taco sandwich, or depending on if it was like with just a quesadilla. If it was just with a tortilla, you made yourself a taco quesadilla.
If a taco breaks
Made yourself
in
a
half,
ground
it is
beef
sandwich.
a quesadilla supreme, right? But if you were to have like maybe you were using like a hard shell, you just made yourself a tostada. Absolutely. This man said New Jersey Michaels. Yeah, we're not friends, New Jersey Michaels and I, okay? I don't use nicknames for people that I'm not friends with. This is one of those things that win a Nobel Prize. I agree wholeheartedly. So far, this is justifying how I feel about it. A sushi. A sushi is like a nice open container here, right? Like a box of imagination. A falafel wrap. enchilada,
So doesn't
pigs in a
exploded
blanket sushi.
pizza
I
go from a
completely
calzone
agree.
to a bread bowl.
I completely agree. I am curious though of why they didn't use sushi
So
as
a
an example of sushi, like
is
a hand
sushi.
roll, right? Is it because it didn't have like carbs on the outside necessarily, that it was made with like
So
nori?
this accounts
like
for
seaweed?
the classic Subway triangle cut.
I love how
can
it's
agree
called
with
sushi, but not
LMAO.
referencing the main ingredient. They used
Ew.
toast for toast.
Cackle.
They used a sandwich for sandwich.
Hello, Nepway. They didn't use taco and taco.
They didn't use
Then a
taco in
croissant
taco.
is a bread sushi,
I mean,
right?
to be fair, I guess that
Long
just makes sense.
sushi.
I guess like they don't need to use
White
the word in the
people can't
definition,
read
you know?
nori
What does
with the same
amazingly
kind
mean?
of rap.
Done with amaze. Okay.
Actually, they
All
use
right.
toast for a sandwich.
But yeah,
Kick
this
butt.
makes sense. This makes sense. A quiche? Oh, they're referencing it
They
as a
use toast and
quiche now.
sandwich.
Not just soup salad bread bowl. Not just soup salad bread bowl. Now they're calling it a
They don't see
quiche.
nori as a starch, I suppose.
I think calling it a quiche is pretty good. But I don't like quiche gives me a very specific like thing though. Like not like a structure of a food. Like all the others I feel like give me a structure of a food.
AKA
Maybe it's just like
Chicago
how I was
pizza.
raised. But like I don't think beyond watching like a cooking show, I have ever heard the word quiche spoken by a friend that wasn't some form of a abstract punchline.
I feel like quiche is too eggy.
Yeah, quiche is like, I think too niche. I think there needs to be one level above quiche, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, truly. So I guess
Quiche
maybe a
is
quiche, but like, I feel like a quiche is like mostly egg. Like it's like more of like an egg
Quiche.
puff thing than like the fluffy
Bars,
pastry in a
TBH.
way.
It's just the name.
Yeah, quiche niche. Yeah,
The
quiche was too niche.
niche.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay, but
No,
yeah, quiche,
pies
okay,
can be
quiche.
covered.
Cheesecake is a quiche until it's sliced, then it becomes bent toast. Falafel pita is a quiche. Oh, I see. So they're saying like a sealed wrap, like a filled pita. Okay, interesting. I
would be a
think I
pita
would
too.
agree. Like a
Quiche
stuffed
quiche.
pita would be like a quiche. Okay. Okay. The niche quiche should be a band name. I feel like in 25 years, it would be all over new Twitter of like, I can't believe this is the worst song of all time. And it's like niche quiche singing Alabama, Arkansas. And it's just like a cover of another song. And then people go, it gets even deeper.
I always thought a quiche was specifically an egg-based dish.
I mean, yes, I think quiche is just so niche.
Chief,
Got
Keef,
it.
Feast,
It just slaps.
Keef, Keef.
But like sushi is a very specific thing too, but I see the shape of sushi more. Like sushi is like a broad term for food. Like the sushi can have things inside of it, right? Like, you know, it's California roll, it's spicy tuna, it's
At Bobby
a
Burn,
veggie roll.
booty
There's like so many
dancer,
forms
booty
of
dancer,
sushi
booty
in here,
good
right?
answer.
I like saying sushi. I don't care.
Hey,
I heard Steve Brule do it once and it's never left my brain. But quiche is like a thing. Like there, it isn't like when someone says quiche, I'm like, ooh, I wonder what's inside the quiche. I'm like, no, that's going to be like a fluffy egg. Like, you know what I mean? There's no like debate. It's like, oh, maybe the quiche is like a chive.
Sushi
Maybe an onion. Ooh.
requires rice.
Sushi, you dingus. Sushi. So tell me about this sushi. Quiche, bonus round, deep dish pizza. Okay, yeah, I can see. I don't understand what the difference between
Like a
deep dish
sushi.
pizza is then and bent and like cheesecake. Like, oh, I guess cheesecake was a quiche as well. Okay, so open face pies and deep dish are quiche. Salad in a bread bowl is a
Quiche,
quiche.
Lorraine.
Yeah, I agree. Key lime pie. I
Impartial
agree.
to sush.
I agree. I agree. A calzone, fully sealed, is referenced as a calzone. I would say that probably works for me because a calzone, I think, is like a broad term where if you were to just say like, I'll have the calzone, I think there needs to be further questions of like, well, what do you want? Right? So like, I'll have toast. What do you want? Right. Like you choose things on it. You choose the thing. Like when you order a sandwich, people say, what do you want on it?
Ravioli are mini calzones.
Taco, what do you want on it? What kind of taco do you want? I say like, I'll have the quiche. It's like full stop.
Come.
Maybe I've never had a quiche in my
Calzone
life,
has
so
to have an
maybe I've never
identifier
known
with it.
anyone to say that word unironically around me. So like that's why I just can't even relate to the
Come
quiche
taco.
the quiche discuss.
Come calzone.
It could be literally an empanada. See, like empanada also would work well instead of a calzone. I think that really is
Other
just like a
home
geography
zone.
thing. I would also accept empanada as a form of
Welcome to
calzone
the
word
come
replacement.
calzone.
Yeah, I fully agree.
Delicious.
My
Eat
brain goes to empanada more than a calzone,
Yeah.
truthfully. I think I've
This
only
one, I
had like
guess
maybe
I have
one or
some
two
strong
calzones in my
opinions on
life.
Calzone being anything other than what I
And
expect.
that was when I lived in Denver.
Come
I've
Hot
never
Pocket.
known places that have sold a
Empanada
calzone, much
filled
less have I
come
ever searched
pocket.
one out. I used to eat
Hot
empanadas on the
Pockets
fucking
and
weekly,
corn
dog.
dogs are in the Wellington family.
No, depending on
And
it, I would say a
gyoza for the
Wellington would be a
Asians.
calzone empanada.
We're pioneering things out here.
Hot Pockets and corn dogs, I would say, are in the calzone empanada range as well. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Mandu and gyoza for the Asians? Absolutely. Absolutely. Mandu for all my Korean homies, gyoza for my Japanese homies.
That's
Absolutely,
a wildly
absolutely.
empty chat here.
That's a wildly empty chat here. That's a wildly crazy thing to just come in and say. Yeah, sure. What up, Peepo the Frog? I hope you're having a good day. We're streaming on like every platform. Thanks for being here on YouTube.
Compieroj.
Ta-da. Hello. Cum, pierogi. Why are you guys talking about cum all day? Elite Dongo, why do you keep referencing cum? Do you have a fascination? Do you have a fascination with cum?
All my friends are here.
Oh look,
Love you from
2.5
Germany.
years
Time
already.
zones are a bitch.
Oh,
I'm
thank you,
sorry.
Peepo the Frog. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here from
too.
Germany. Time zones are a bitch, because I imagine it's, let's see, it was like 7, so you're like, I think 9 hours ahead? So it's like 2 a.m.? Damn, homie. Well, thanks for being here super late at night. I appreciate you. If you still can't sleep
whole
tonight, we are
gang's
having a
here.
movie night in about like an hour or so. I've been yapping, slapping away. We're having a movie night tonight in the Booty Science Theater. I don't care. Critics be damned. We are going to be watching the main feature presentation at 6 p.m. Pacific of the 2025 release. This is the fastest release of a movie, actually outside of Moon Ghost 2, that we've ever watched on this stream. We're going to be watching the 2025 0% Rotten Tomatoes film War of the Worlds starring
I mean on
Ice Cube.
YouTube.
Unfortunately, not on YouTube, however. The YouTube stream will be ending, so if you did want to check that movie night out, head on over to the
I normally
Twitch,
also watch on Twitch.
Kick, or Twitter streams in that regard.
Angie,
Is his audio async for anyone else?
If audio's async, try and restart.
Puff, puff, pass.
Try and refresh the page, I mean. Sometimes that happens if there was like a slight like
Audio
delay
is
on
fine
the
for
stream
me.
encoding on your end, but I believe it should be okay for now.
Pass.
Calzone,
2
burrito,
a.m.
corn dog pie. There we go. We literally just solved this right here if I just scroll down a mere 3 inches. Burrito,
You're
corn dog
spot
pie,
on.
whole pie.
Looks
Yeah, I think I
fine.
would agree. A sealed burrito. This is what a
18 for me.
burrito is, right? Corn dog, calzone, yeah. Or empanada, mandu, gyoza, absolutely.
thumbs up.
Absolutely. Calzone bonus round. Uncrustable, I agree. Unbitten. Oh, this is an interesting
Are
discussion
you
then,
guys
because
gonna have
this could
snacks for the
go
movie?
in uncrustable, unbitten. So I like how they said unbitten, and it's a bitten uncrustable.
puff,
Because by this
puff,
own
pass.
regard, this would be a quiche in this photo. This would be a quiche in this photo.
OMG.
Pop-Tart is a calzone, empanada. Yeah, I agree
Oh my
with
God,
that.
it's a
I
bread
agree with
bowl if
that.
It's bitten.
Depending on which way it's eaten,
Incoming.
too.
Maybe only clarify because that's the picture they got.
And then
Man,
dumplings.
I
Yeah,
fuck
I agree.
with
I agree. It is funny, though. Like, I would
Reminds me
consider
of
things
when
like, yeah,
my
dumplings,
dad was
gyoza,
around.
mandu, empanadas, that whole
Well,
subsect
actually,
of food,
I got a
interchangeable with
bag of
calzone,
munchies
personally.
for the movie.
Personally, I would.
Things become transformative.
Yeah,
Burrito
that's the
corn dog
that's
pie
the
is
that's
gonna
the
be my new
transitive
nickname
property
for my
Yeah.
cat.
Booty
Additional
waves.
cube rulings: a salad, no
This
bread,
is a psyop.
so no carb base,
The Illuminati.
but just topping. Mashed potatoes is a salad. Steak is a salad. Flan is a salad. Yeah, okay. Okay. I would say what's the difference between a salad and an unbread bowl soup then? The state of matter, like if it's not liquid, then it's a salad? Interesting.
Flown.
Interesting. Mashed potatoes creamy and smooth. What if it's not? Then what is it?
Wait, steak!
So wait, what is creamy and smooth? What about a lumpy mashed potato? Is that not still a salad?
What?
How?
I feel like I don't think I agree
Why
with the
wouldn't a
term
flan be a
salad
quiche?
though. I think
Salad,
it
please.
determines salad is kind of I don't know if I agree with this. So cuz like what if the salad has croutons? If the salad has croutons, that has a carb in it, but it's intermixed between, so it wouldn't be
That
a
looks
salad
good.
anymore. So I don't think I
Is
agree
a
with the
potato toast
salad
without topping then?
the salad familia
Up
of
time.
all of these things. Salad bonus round chocolate
Confetti.
soup, a wet salad. See, I don't know if I agree
I
that
agree.
a soup is a salad.
This is where it gets experimental.
Turducken with
Booty
sausage
stuff.
stuffing.
Booty
well, what
stuff.
happens if it's stuffed
Booty
with
stuff.
bread? Again, what is the clarification?
No!
Oh, a cake has multiple layers. Interesting. Okay, so a cake has multiple layers. So like a Big Mac is a cake? I don't think I agree with this either. A Big Mac is a cake?
Lasagna is a cake.
So then why isn't this toast sandwich a cake? By its own definition, why is this toast sandwich not a cake? If it's defined by 3 slices of bread,
Bobby
then
Burns,
how is a toast
this is where
sandwich
science hits the limit.
not a cake at that point?
Frosting.
Big Mac, lasagna, flapjacks. This is crazy.
Multiple layers.
So
of-
one flapjack is a
This is
toast,
getting into
2
theoretical
flapjacks is a
physics
sandwich, and 3 flapjacks
nothing
is a
between them.
cake? Is there any other item
I
that
think
does
it
a
needs
transitive
filling.
property like this? It would need a third
So the
layer
third
for
bread
cake
is the
status.
sandwich filling.
This literally
Birthday
is
cakes
3
rarely have
layers.
multiple layers.
A toast
they're
sandwich
still
is another
cakes.
form of carb. That is
Club
literally a
sandwich is a
cake.
cake.
Why
It's
is that
multiple layers with
crazy?
things in
It's
between,
multiple
but then how
layers
is
with things in
flapjacks?
between.
Because then how is
Why does it
flapjacks?
taste
Because
like
flapjacks is
McDonald's?
just touching with nothing in between. So it has to be consistent, because if flapjacks are touching one another piece by piece, then by that definition, this toast sandwich in this example is a cake. So already we're proving this theory wrong because they can't be inconsistent.
Syrup, presumably.
Butter in between.
It's not defined. I'm just saying their examples leave a lot to be desired, because you can see by this photo, their example,
in
butter
between
on top,
each layer.
syrup not in between. The syrup is
Where's
dripping
Plato
down
when
off
you
the
need him
top
to flex?
as if it was poured. Butter in between. It's not butter in between each layer. This is syrup poured directly on top of the flapjacks. I don't think I necessarily agree.
Each flapjack should be an individual toast.
That's kind of what I'm saying. And if a toast sandwich is not a cake, even though it defines the layer as these 3, where does it end? I think the only one here the only example it's giving me is
How am
lasagna that I
supposed to
agree
eat
is a
that
cake.
As a cake.
This is a defined cake
That
to me.
example,
I
yeah.
agree. I agree this is a defined cake. Big Mac, defined cake. I would agree on this as well, yeah. Flapjacks and the toast sandwich are now not it. Nachos. Interesting. Nachos is carb inside of a substance.
In their hubris, they took the cube rule too far.
Poutine,
Now,
Lucky
it falls
Charms,
apart.
salad with croutons becomes
Mac
nachos.
is a good cake.
Interesting. See, this is where I feel like the term
Poutine.
open-faced sandwich to define something is no longer valid when that thing is in so salad with croutons now already is
Small bread.
being weird in there. I don't think I agree. So small bread is a nacho.
What game is this?
This is Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Okay,
No spoilers. This is my first playthrough.
As a Southern European
Um,
individual,
How is a salad
this
not a
segment
salad?
is making me
I
questioning
think
my
size
sanity.
matters here too.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Goodness,
Yeah,
how
so-
lovely.
I mean, that does make sense.
No.
Nachos bonus round, fried
Yeah.
noodles, couscous,
Keiteki
ramen,
W.
wet nachos.
Great naval battles.
I like my nachos and dip on the side. So
I don't
can,
think.
you know,
See,
dip it
nachos
in
is.
the dip.
There needs to be better words for these. I think I would disagree with the science on some of these nomenclatures because things like salad is not doing it for me. They really lost me on these bonus rounds. I'm not going to lie. I was very much down.
That's
Calzone,
a
mandu,
stretch.
empanada. I'm very down for that. All of these bonus things, I just don't think I can fully get on board with. This seems like it's like the New Testament, and I am devoutly into the Old Testament. I am very much like it's like I'm a part of the Jesus of the former day saints, you know? I don't really care for the latter stuff.
If the nacho stuff is on the side, it's just chips and dip.
Well, then it would be
This is the Book of Mormon.
well, so then yeah, what is just a plate of chips?
I only recognize the base rules.
What is just a plate of chips? A salad? So it'd be a salad dipping inside of a bowl of cheese, which would be another salad.
Im Skeleton.
So nachos separately
heard my
ingredients.
jokes often do
Nachos
this.
separate ingredients because they defined soup as wet
Yeah.
salad. So a
One,
bowl
six
of
are
molten
base,
cheese
and
is a
these are
soup,
experimental.
which is a salad.
Nachos
And a
are
plate of
base.
chips is also a salad. So by combining
Coptic
salad and
Christians.
salad, you get nachos. See, this is where science isn't meshing in my head. The names aren't working for me.
Yes.
1 and 6
A
are based and
single
these are
nacho chip
experimental.
is
These
a
are
piece
very
of
experimental. Interesting. Council of Hmms, what do you decree? Council of Hmms, what do you decree? Yo, Mighty
Enter
Anna,
to
what
win.
the F, dog?
Mighty Anna gifted Agony Junction to the chat.
Thank you for gifting an Agony Junction shirt. If you want your chance to win
For a chance
free,
to win.
F-R-E-E, that spells free merch, get into
Bootyswagga.com/product
twitch.tv and type in exclamation enter for your free
No, you
chance
get
to win
soup.
a free Agony Junction shirt.
Team
What the
think
heck,
now we're
Mighty Anna?
cooking.
What
Hog.
the heck, Mighty Anna? Thank you.
Enter.
And if you like what you're seeing, check out the merch store. Are you a fan
Mighty
of
Anna.
Joy Division? Are you a fan of Unknown Pleasures? Then you would love Agony Junction Familiar Hardships. All the merch on the site is designed by me. All of it is nice and fun.
Enter.
If you just like cool shirts and cool designs, well then, hey, I got patches with them. We got patches. We got stickers. There's holographic stickers.
Enter.
There's regular stickers. There's even a sticker sheet. If you like all the designs, get a
Enter.
sheet. There's stuff here for everybody. Look at all that. We got hoodies. We got hats. We got shirts.
Enter.
We got shorts. We got all sorts of things. We got totes. We got shorts. Go get yourself something fun. But exclamation mark enter for
Enter.
your chance to win.
Creditreport.com.
I love hoodies. Well, check them out. Let's fucking
Enter.
go, Cat.
Enter.
Shirts are a calzone. Yeah, what if you could make a shirt into anything, really?
Enter.
Like this bag right here is a quiche.
Enter.
That's true. This
Enter.
bag is a quiche.
Enter.
Merch.
Enter. Thank you so much, Mighty
Thank
Anna.
you,
I
Mighty
appreciate
Anna.
that. I appreciate it, homie. What the hey?
Enter.
What the hey? While y'all are exclamation marking entering.
Enter.
Enter.
Oh! No lingerie? Take it up with Fourth Wall. At Fourth Wall and say you need some lingerie. I've been fighting for like some booty shorts.
That's it.
I've been fighting for like a men's banana hammock, but Printful doesn't sell them, dog. If Printful sold it, I would have it.
Sheesh. Shirts are open-ended. I say sushi.
Let's go! Marauding Army, congratulations! Marauding Army, congratulations, dog! You just won yourself a free Agony Junction shirt. Be sure you click this link that you're tagged at in chat right there by Fourth Wall. If you need that link again, exclamation mark redeem. Get that link again, or go to shop.bootyswagga.com/redeem. Connect your Fourth Wall account to your Twitch account, enter your shipping info, and bish bang bosh, you got yourself a free hoodie. And last but not least, please say thank you to Mighty Anna. Please say thank you to Mighty Anna. Thank you so much, homie. What the hey? What the hey? What the hey? Me when I say to my fiance, can you get me my booty shorts? I feel like I'm the coolest comedian around. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm wearing, again, I practically live in my shorts in the winter. I never wear shorts in public, but I only ever wear my booty shorts when I'm around my house. That's right, you can get yourself a hoodie. I love a good hoodie. Hoodie no blowfish. Hoodie no blowfish. I got them in the Death by Fall. In Death by Fall, we have all the designs. We have our Dead Fire, Dead Whale, Dead Sun, Dead Flower. All of them come in a lovely hoodie. All of these come in blue. And then by the time we get to in the previous one in fall, we have a bunch of these, the Dead Spirals in navy. We have the Dead Hollow in gray, or Dead Mallow, I should say. Dead Leaf Bug we have in this nice little forest green. And then a secret little piss off Dead Snake hoodie right there too. We got all sorts of fun stuff. Death by Booty's got all these in black. With all these, we also got hats with special little ones on here. We have Dead Bat, Dead Ghost, Dead Bunny, matching hoodies. There's so much. I have 150 some merch products available for sale. There's so much merch. And they're all priced incredibly cheap. Everything is like as cheap as I can possibly make it. So I just want, if you're looking at it all, get as much merch as you can. Get as much merch as you can. $25. It costs like $23.50 to produce this shirt. I make like $1 on it all. It's not here to make money. I wish I would have priced it more. I could have made a good amount of money, but I want more people to wear the merch. And then if you do get some, post it in the Discord. We have a whole chat for merch. Who was that? Old Man Beans just wore the Dead Ghost shirt to the My Chemical Romance concert. I could not name a more iconic duo. Let's go, dude. Options for everyone, bro. Yo, let's go, Marauding Army. You just got your shirt. Congratulations. I personally have my Agony Junction shirt in the Oxblood Red. I wear it all the time. The stickers look great around your local community too. That's right. My favorite ones to put up, I have my patches on like all of my bags and everything too, on my backpacks. And then, yeah, what better thing to put on like, your neighborhood dumpster other than like a holographic piss off? Or, maybe you want to show off one that says bite me on your notebook so no one bothers you. Or maybe just let go. You put that on someone's locker you don't like at school. Or how about my favorite, the just give up. The just give up sticker makes me laugh every time. I love Joy Division. Thanks again. Got it in black. I love that shirt. I've been wanting to have something like that too. So congratulations, Marauding Army. Congratulations. I'm glad that if you win it, I'm glad when like Joy Division fans get it because it just is fun. It looks so similar and it makes people do a fun double take. And my favorite thing about the merch, hopefully it's all just like, I don't know. You can wear it. There's really no ties to me at all. I don't really have like my name on anything. It just hopefully is like, I don't know, just some fun stuff for you to wear. I really like my Dead Worm shirt too. Yeah, it's all just like cool things. I draw them all. I make all the merch myself. I haven't had a merch release in a minute. I have stuff drawn for it. I just haven't I haven't gone to like that buckle down and make it all, I need to. I'm really bad at it. I'm really bad at it. What else is in this bonus round? Cake, nachos, muffins, or other blocks of starch are type 1 of toast in raw, unsliced form. Rice. You are free to interpret the nature of rice however you wish. Vanilla soy latte, a 3-bean wet salad. Humans, as defined by noted food critic Salale, humans are just ravioli. I mean, I'm not a starch or a bread. I'm not a starch or a bread at all, as a matter of fact. I don't agree with this in the slightest. By its own definition, I'm technically a salad because there's no bread. By this own definition, I'm just a salad. No crouton. I'm not nacho, I'm salad. Yeah, I feel definitely like I'm a salad. Thank you. References. Made with indirect. I don't know what that means. So, well, thank you, Bobby, for this wonderful, wonderful realization. I love everything about this. Does our epidermis have any carbohydrates in it? Hold on. Someone should ask, does anyone have actual
Science.
Cannibal Shia LaBeouf on the line? Can we get that determined? Bro, this is like 2 streams in a row that my playlist of 500, no, more than that, 1,500 songs has played Calm Susser Todd. Crazy. Crazy coinky dink, huh? If human are raviolis, so are fish. Right? Yeah, like that's such a slippery slope to define skin as like a baked bread item. That's crazy. It's the cube rule of fools, so don't use it to define things you don't want to eat. My question still stands.
Hello, my friend. I know growing your Kick channel and getting gay CIP verification can be difficult.
Hello. Goodbye. I don't need anyone's help, dog. Why you think I need help on my stream, dog? Why you think I need help on my stream, dog? My kick stream is huge, bro. My kick stream is huge, bro. You don't even know, bro. I truly don't care. Wherever you guys are watching, thank you for being here. I hope y'all are having a good Saturday. Before we get to our movie night will be starting at 6 p.m. Pacific in about like 40 minutes or so. I'm going to send another ping to the Discord if anyone wants to be in here for the movie specifically. But I found a quirky little game while I was just searching for fun little things to do for like a little downtime, something before I went down this rabbit hole. No complaints. I found this little like horror gamba game. And you know me, you combine the words gamba and roguelike and I'm hooked. You throw in a little cheeky horror or something in there, I'm game. I'm game. There ain't nothing I wouldn't do for that. So this game, like all of it on Itch.io, just was like, oh, this is like perfect for killing not even an hour. Like the runs are like a couple minutes, if that. But it is like a horror bet your life roulette simulator. I have no idea what that even means or entails. Windows protected your PC. Run anyway. I'm living dangerously today. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I probably should have... Hold on, let's see here. Let's go to the hop. Hey, let's go to the hop. It's called Headless Spin. Let us turn off this. Let me open Steam. Oh, wait, it's not Steam. Headless Spin, this one here. Awesome. Awesome. Capture specific window, you. Okay, great. Let's see. I know it's not aligned right now. Just give me 1 second. I know it's not aligned perfectly. We got a whole roulette wheel here. I'm just trying to see, is there like an options menu? Is there like an, I don't know what any of this, is there an options? Hello? Sir? The escape button doesn't work. Sir? Is there a escape Q, P, tab, space? The option is you betting money. I just want to be able to, so there's no, yeah, there's no, okay, that's fine. Okay. So then let me, all right, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Video game, let me open you back up. Okay, so then let's just put you like right, let's see. Let's just cut you here. Let's just cut you all here. How much of this can we all fit on here? Great. Look at that. All right, guys. It's going to be a little weird. It's going to be a little weird framing, but what are you going to do? This is the best we got for now. I think you can see pretty much all the information necessary, right? Wonderful. Okay. So yeah. Why is it? Okay, so I'm playing against what looks to be the Prophet of Regret. I think we're playing against the Prophet of Regret, but oh, he has his own roulette wheel and I have mine. And I have $1,000 to spend. Okay, so let's see. What I think I want to do here is let's see. I usually like to do something. How do we want to do this? I usually like to, let's see what happens if we play like a little, is there like a, what kind of bet limit do we got? What kind of bet limit do we got? So if I were to do like, I'm trying to remember what the math is on this. I think all I have to do here is, let's see, I want to do, the music is too loud. Yeah, I can't, there's no, where's the music even fucking coming from? There's like, okay, this game is a little balls in once. All right.
And often it is very stressful.
And only in my right ear? Yeah. Okay, well, if I turn this way, then it's in my left ear. What does it say above me? The show with cold precision. Oh, it's the roulette wheel as it turns? Well, that's just ridiculous. Well, that's just ridiculous. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Let's just gamble like some wonderful people here. So this will pay me $15. That pays me $15. We're just gonna see. What does that mean? What does that mean up there? Can I see the wheel better? Can I see the wheel? Come on, throw low, baby. Yes. All right. Made $5. Now what? What does that mean? Oh, what's happening? Wait. Why did it? What just happened? Why did it put all the money on 19? What just happened? Yes. No. Fuck. Snuggles loses. Oh wait, that was them. Oh, that's what they bet. Oh, his name is Snuggles. So okay, the worse that you do, it looks like this blade is getting closer to him, but I should be okay, right? These sounds are the opposite of satisfying. Okay, here, how about this, guys? I can get rid of it for you, and then we can turn on my own music, and I'll just deal with it. Is this better if it's silent? Would this be better if it's silent for you all? Would that work more? Was that acceptable? Is that better? Okay. So let's see. I'm trying to remember what... Okay, so I feel like how do we peaceful gambling? Right. So we don't want our head to go in. Okay, now I want to look at what all these things do. So there's shield, extra life, money drain, life steal, death transfer, double spin. I don't know what all of this. Like I don't think there's like anything for me to like click anywhere either for like an option menu. Like it's not even like it's like hidden. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait. This is it? Rules, restart, and quit? These are the only options? Oh, thank goodness it gives me this. If you're reading this, you've already agreed. Why would you use pixel art font and make it this small? You start with 3 lives, lose 1 every time the ball lands on a skull. They multiply, they remember. If you lose all lines, you die. Okay. I can't read any of that. I mean, let's just put $100 on black and see what happens. Oh shit. So if it's red, I die. If it's just red, I die? Uh-oh. Okay. I wasn't prepared for that. Okay, go up. I don't want to see that anymore. Yes! Yes, we win $200! Yes, go fuck yourself, Snuggles! Yes. Okay, huge gamba. All right, it's their turn. They're going middle. Oh my god. They just put it all on 30. There's no way it's going to hit 30. Where's 30? 30's over there. Oh, they fucked up. 27? Oh, that sucks, dude. Can't read the text, can't listen to the music, but there's roulette though. That's what I'm saying. So we're rouletting or dying. That's basically what it comes down to. Roulette or die. So I know there's a better way to be gambling with some of these. I know there's a better way to like, oh, there's only 1-0 too. This is pretty good odds for like this is pretty good odds for doing something just like let's see, doing like how about we do this now? Let's put I don't know, like 30. Let's put 30 on 1 to 18. Wait, what? Clear bet. What? Minimum bet 10, 20, 30. Okay, so it looks like 25 is the max bet on one thing. So on 1 to 18, this would give me $50, and I've spent 25. So then let's do this. So that's, I spent 35. That would win me 30. This would win me 60 on a $55 bet, and that would win me 50, and I spent 45. So this only leaves like 6 whammies, I guess. Oh, that's a 25. Oh, you're right. So that was 30 total. So I bet 50. Bet 50 with a chance to win either break even or our big bonuses over there. Okay. That's fine. $110. $110. We take it. This is my easy way to play roulette. We're just going to play easy roulette. I always ride on black. We're not dying today, boys. I can't see what that ball landed on. Snoogles wins. He got a 2? Well, that's just lame. All right, so we're going to do the same thing. 30 here, 20 here. Easy. Safe bet. Wait, safe bet, it's at -50? Oh, because we bet safely? Because I bet too safe, it's killing me? So it just wants me to fucking risk it for a Biosket, huh? Oh, I see. So this dude is betting just like a single number? That sounds crazy. All right, fuck it. I'm betting. We're doing this in factors of 100. Go big or go home. Go big or go home. We're betting in. It calls me out for my scared money. But like, look how much he just lost. Look how much I'm up $125 right now. And we've been gambling and having fun. Oh, nope, not that. $300. Fine. Fine. No more safe bets. Our whammies are 19 through 24. We have 7 numbers on the board that we don't need hit. Okay, we're throwing $5 on 0. 6 numbers that aren't going to hit. 6 numbers that aren't going to hit, baby. Oh, wait, $5 on 0 is still technically a loss, but not that much. All right, come on. 25? Oh, fuck. Wait, well, that wasn't 25. What? Oh, I had 19 to 36. Easy. For some reason, I thought that was 24. Oh my God. Huge. You just won $100. Call the waitress for another drink. There's not even a button to turn off this bogus ass music. 1. Oh, yes. Fuck you, Snuggles. Fuck you. Lose a life. Okay, what happens then? He still has 3. Okay, but he has no money. I have all the money. He has no money. Chad, I'm telling you right now, this is how if I'm just sitting down with no money and I just need to make it last, this betting right here is all I do. If the casino will let you do this, go for it. If you can find a single 0 casino with roulette and they'll just allow you to do this amount of betting, you could just sit there forever. Craps in this kind of roulette will just allow you to play for days, baby. Safe bet, $250. How is that safe? Is it wanting me to bet like all of my money? Come on. 18's a winner, baby. Wait, 300. Oh, right. We didn't bet that much. Okay. Whew. We won $50 on that one. $150 on that one. Chad, I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you right now. Oh my God, look at how many fucking skulls there are though. Uh-oh. Is this a Gamba roguelike? This is Gamba roulette-like. Ooh, 22. 22. Nothing. Yes. You suck. You suck. Okay. All right. Big bet again. Big bet again. Should we... Ooh, you know what? Should we swap it? I mean, I've been hitting pretty good. Let's go... Fuck it. Let's reverse it. So we could do that there, and we could do that there. So now our whammies are 15 or 13 through 18. We have 7 numbers that do not win. We have 7 numbers that do not win. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 0. We're betting $500 on this hand. We're still in a good place. Okay. Oh shit. Wait. Wait. That's really bad. Oh fuck. Wait, if it hits the skull, I lose a life? Uh-oh. 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 I can't see what it is. Uh-oh. What was it? 18? Fuck. Fuck. Bro, they bet nothing. They bet no money. They bet $36. That's it? There are so many skulls on the board right now. 23. Yeah, you lose. Good day, sir. All right, that was a huge loss for me, though. That was a huge... I just lost $500. That was a huge loss. All right, chat. Let's go... Oh, and you can't bet 5 anymore? Wait. Oh, yeah, you can't bet 5 anymore. So it's going to be repeatedly more and more. Okay. It's saying safe bet, but like realistically, what does it want me to do? Just play half the field? Does it just want me to play like, 33? Okay, we won $10. Won $10. We're back in. We're back in, baby. Yeah, with this betting system, whatever number you put in, by doing it on those spaces, you're guaranteed to win like one bet. You bet 5 points and you win 6. If it makes sense. They bet $1. How are they able to bet $1? All right. This could be good or bad. So basically what I'm trying to do here, on a roulette wheel, there's 36. So if you bet a number and you get it, you basically get like 36 times your payout. It's not that, but I'm just trying to give you an example of what it is, right? Here you could see if you bet this whole line, it's a 2-to-1 bet. Actually, that's really bad. So wait, are these 2-to-1 bets as well? No, they can't be. Oh my God, I actually did it. Oh my God, that's $500. Oh my God, that's $500. Oh my God, that's $500. Please, we need to let this win. Please, we need to let this win or it's my head. 22? Oh. Okay, we are not looking too good here, friends. We are not looking too good here. Okay, 4? Yes. Wait, but they're just betting no money. They're betting bullshit. They're betting bullshittedly. Okay, what is all this? What does all this mean? Life gamble? Skull nullify? Life steal? What is this? Oh my God, I could have been using my money to kill them? Oh, fuck. I should have been using... I had so much... We were living like kings back then. Okay, so realistically, I'm betting like 1/10 of my thing on here, so we need to win. I need to win. I need to win. I need to win. High roller, baby. I need to win very badly. Very badly, I need to win, please. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, thank God. This fucking bogus-ass music. Safe bet? How are they betting $9? How are they getting singles? I don't get singles. No, as long as it's not what is that? Not 10? Thank God they lose. Bro, how are they betting $9? Wait, how do I only have... Wait, how are they betting so little and I have to bet 25? Why do I have to bet 25 and they can bet $9? This is bullshit. Fuck it. Oh, God damn it.
You got this.
Thank you, Doug Dimmadab, Omer of the Dumbsdale Dimmadab. Christ. Wait. Still life, but I bet black and won. But I bet black and won. What is this? How are they doing this to me? How are they doing this to me? Minimum bet is $25? Well, how do I make it that for them? How do I make it that for them? Double spin, life gamble, money drain, life steal, extra life, double spin, death transfer, life. What is this? Money drain? Deducts 200 coins from your opponent's bank. Well, I don't have that now. Life gamble, double spin. What is money? Skull nullify? No. Life gamble? No. Life steal? No. 2 consecutive spins. How are they doing that? Why are my minimum bets 25? What are their minimum bets? I don't understand what's happening right now. I don't understand what's happening right now. The rabbit entered the hole. The rabbit entered the hole! What does that mean? What does that mean? What does the rabbit in the hole mean? Oh, thank God. What? Fuck! It's in the hole. What does that mean? Why are there oh, they bet everything. They just bet everything right now. They just bet everything right now. On 0. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, we bet $1,270. Record bet 505. Thank you. Okay, remaining lives 2. Oh. Okay, the game just killed itself. Well, that's the whole game. Okay, well, thank you, Unity. Thank you, Unity player. I know exactly what happened there. All right, well, shit. It means Alice is a slut? Damn. 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 All right, my homies. Well, I guess then we could get into the movie a little bit sooner. If you're here, Chad, I'm gonna get myself an adult beverage. What do you say about that?
Clap.
What do you say about that? I'm gonna get myself an adult beverage, and I'm gonna just kind of get it out of the way, but I guess let's tee it off here for now. I'm gonna send out a ping in just a moment, but let's get into the Booty Science Theater. Shit. Mercy on high. What we drinking? I'm probably gonna make myself a cheeky rum rum Manhattan. A cheeky black rum Manhattan. Rum black Manhattan, I guess is the proper order. Yeah, friends, for now, tonight's main feature, if you did not know, if you tuned in late, if you weren't here on Thursday or Tuesday when I announced it, but friends, we have a very, very exciting movie on deck because this is now, I think I figured it's the second time. I believe it is the second time that we have been watching a movie that is released within the last week. A movie came out a week ago. A major film feature came out a week ago. A major film feature from Universal Studios. Yeah, that Universal Studios. Made a movie last week that famously has been panned as the worst movie of all time, beating out such stalwarts up there as The Room, as Mono's Hands of Fate, as Troll 2, as Megalopolis. It is being heralded as the worst movie ever produced, ever made. We looked up some of the things about this movie. This movie was made in 2025. Oh, fuck. The Florida me likes an aged rum. Yeah, I don't fuck with white rum. I don't fuck with silver rum or however they want to call it. I only like dark aged rum. I hate spiced rum and I hate like Bacardi silver. I don't like any of that. It needs to be dark rum. I need to taste the molasses. It's the only thing I'll like. I forget what dark rum I have right now. I think I still have some Zacapa left, so I may use some Zacapa with a little bit of Amaro Averna and some chocolate and Angostura bitters is kind of one of my go-tos. Just dirty pours at home over ice. Delicious. But Friends made a week ago and debuting tonight on all streams except YouTube. YouTube stream will be ending, so if you are watching on YouTube, thank you very much. I would only kindly ask you transition to another one of my streaming platforms, either on Twitch, Kick, or just you can watch on Twitter, I guess, if you don't want to chat and just watch. But thank you so much for being here, everybody, because tonight's main feature presentation in the Booty Science Theater 69,000 is the one, the infamous and only Ice Cube and Ava Longoria War of the Worlds. The Amazon Picture Universal Studios produced 2025 War of the Worlds. I am so excited for this film. I have been avoiding it like the plague. This is a movie that I would be watching by myself in my room, release date only. I have this movie in my possession. We are going to be watching it in full. I cannot wait. I simply cannot wait. And I'm very excited. But before I do that, I am going to get myself a drink. I'm going to go get myself a little snack. I encourage you all to do the same. If you're just getting off of work, if you're just getting off of work, if you've been home all day, if you been out on your fine Saturday night, there's a lot of places to be, especially on the internet. So if you're here, there's a lot of places you can be. So thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Go get yourself a beverage, get some water, stand up and do a little stretch. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to run a 3-minute ad. That 3-minute ad is not for any sort of monetary gain. I make less than $100 a month from my ad revenue, so it is not sustainable at all. I merely do that so if you're not subscribed, you don't have to sit through pre-roll ads when you click on this stream. The movie will be pausing when the ads play as well. Yeah, thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna run that 3-minute ad now before the movie starts. That way we have a full hour of uninterrupted absolute shit show. But thank you all for being here. It's time for some Booty Science Theater 69,000. Yeah, we'll be back in just a second, friends. So thank you all again for being here. We'll be back in just a second. Bye. Ad break. Hello, everybody. Hello, YouTube, Kick.com, Twitter.tv. Hello, everybody. Delicious. I need booty. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm about to fall asleep. Let me let everybody who's here to watch the movie. Perfect. Sent. Bam. Brrr. All right. Chat, I am so freaking excited for this, dog. I am so freaking excited for this, dog. Sorry, I'm just opening it up all now. This movie looks absolutely ridiculous. So we were looking up information on this on Thursday or Tuesday, maybe. This movie was originally started production, and Ice Cube signed up for this movie in September of 2020. Over the height of COVID, was this movie first brought on for production and beginning to be filmed. So this is a COVID movie, again, releasing in 2025. This movie cost over $60 million to make. The director and producer they got for this film was famous for creating, what was it? Life screen cinematography. Basically, the entire movie is filmed solely from the perspective of like Microsoft Teams. This whole movie is specifically made for, I don't even understand why.
@potato_forcelove.
I don't even fully understand why this movie exists, but if this is your first Booty Science Theater, get your sparks up going. If you're ever very confused about what's happening, just put an exclamation spark up in chat and things will start making a lot more sense. If this is your first time here in the Booty Science Theater, put a 1 in chat. If this is your like first or second time here, put a 1 in chat. If this is your like, 10th time in the Booty Science Theater, put a 1 in chat. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, but you're just having a good time and you're learning English through exposure therapy and you just clicked on this stream randomly, put a 1 in chat. There you go. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. If you still have no idea what I'm saying and you just want to be a part of the group, put a 1 in chat. So ready, fresh blanket from dryers, spark up and snackies. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking
My
go,
body is
dude.
ready.
Also 1. Also 1. If you have a Spanish friend, put a 1 in chat. Put a 1 in chat. Yeah, exactly. I like how no one will complain about that, but the moment I say it's like a Vietnamese wedding, it's a win-win situation, people get all upset and they say racism. People get all crazy. Also, I know this is not the movie, but I finished the King of the Hill revival. My opinion on it went above from last time I was on stream. I said I watched like the only 2 episodes or 3 episodes. I finished the rest of the season. My biggest complaint is still the voice acting thing. Whoever they got to replace Khan is so drastically and wildly completely different that it feels more racist. I know that doesn't make sense if you haven't seen it, but like Khan, the voice actor that they got for Khan, I believe they had it changed because it wasn't a Laotian or even an Asian man doing the voice for Khan in the original series. So they got, I don't believe they're Laotian, just generic Asian man to replace the voice of Khan, and it is so not it. It is so not good. How do I feel about Dale? One of the most distracting things in it, outside of Khan, wasn't a big fan of Dale's voice either. My favorite Booty Science Theater was Party Monster. That's just one of my favorite movies. That's just one of, that was like a guilty pleasure for me. Normally, if you're new here, we don't watch good movies. On the rare occasion, I need like a little pick-me-up, you know? I've watched some Hong Kong Kung Fu cinema. We've watched some like of my guilty pleasure movies as well, and Party Monster is one of those. I love Party Monster. Unironically, one of my favorites. You heard what happened to the voice of John Redcorn? Yes. Yeah, I did, sadly. Have you done Kung Pao? Maybe. Like very early on, but I don't think so, because that's just a good movie. We watch Fever Dreams. We watch movies that you would have no business needing. Normally, like, I don't even take... I mean, I do have a suggestions channel that I have pulled from before in the Discord, but the movies that we watch on here, bar things like War of the Worlds, are movies that, like, 99% of people would never even hear about in passing. I feel like we did do Kung Pao. We probably did. We probably did. Kung Fu Hustle, Yeb and I watched on YGST. Throw a little glitter on that hump and you go dancing. Yeah. Throw a little glitter on that hump and go dancing. I always like, you're either a skrink or you're a scrod. Your picks are impeccable. Your picks are impeccable. This movie is probably one of the most mainstream, like I was saying, outside of like Moon Ghost 2, which we watched within the week of it releasing. We don't really get to watch things new because I avoid looking at new things, right? This, however, I can't imagine. There's always a risk we run into watching things on stream, but like, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. This, I don't know what to expect. These are movies that I don't think I would enjoy watching alone. You know what I mean? They're not movies that I could just throw on and watch by myself. This is going to be, this is one thing that just, I think works because we're in it together, you know? So let me get all of this set up here. Let me get all this set up here. Make sure I get all of this ready to go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, great. Let me make sure this is working here. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, this is exactly what I thought. Why isn't... Perfect. All right, gang. We are all locked and loaded. If you are ready to go, if you are excited for the Booty Science Theater, I need to see everyone in chat get a spark up going. Thank you all for being here. Like I always am saying, there's a lot of places you can be on the internet, especially on a Saturday night, wherever you are. There's a lot of places to be on Twitch. There's a lot of things you could be doing, but you are here right now, and that's what matters. Whether you are chatting or lurking, whether you are subbed or not subbed, I just appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I hope you all are having a good start to your weekend, and I hope that we can make it a little bit crazy. So, without further ado, get a little tasty sip going, get a little tasty spark up going, my friends, and welcome to the Booty Science Theater. Oh shoot. And